Hi guys, I'm Zach, and I'm here with Kennedy Violins to talk to you about one of our newer instruments that we've gotten into the shop, which is our Anton Gerard bass. So this is an instrument that we just got in this last year, and I've been really impressed with them. I've actually had a couple students purchase these basses. One quick note is we do not ship our basses. Our basses are only available locally, so it would be more for local customers here. But this is a fully carved bass, so it's actually a really beautiful instrument. It's kind of built in a French tradition. So this bass is fully carved, so we've got maple back and sides, really beautiful back here, and then of course fully carved spruce top. Currently we've got this bass set up with helicore strings, which is a nice long-lasting string that has a pretty good amount of power. The string length on this bass is going to come in just a touch over 41.5 inches, so pretty standard for a 3/4 size. The thing I really like about this bass is it has a really great big sound. So I'm going to do just a little bit of playing and kind of mess around on the bass for a second. First of all, a little bit with the bow. So really rich low register, really powerful. These French kind of model basses, they do have a big sound. It's kind of a little adjustment from the bass I play in terms of string length, so you have to forgive my intonation. But it does have a pretty nice soloistic type of sound, I think, as well. Just a little taste of kind of how it gets, the sound it gets up in the upper register, and a little more soloistic sound. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was how it sounds playing jazz on it. So these basses have a pretty big pit sound. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate a little jazz playing for you, Schwaka blues for you. Hopefully you got to hear some of the sustain that this bass has and just the general tonal qualities. It's actually a really nice bass, especially for the sub $4,000 price point. You just don't see carved basses like it at this quality at those price points almost anywhere these days. So this bass, actually, we can set it up any way you want. So we can set it up with different strings, which if I was going to be playing this bass primarily in a classical situation, I would probably go with something synthetic core, maybe something like Kaplan's or Parastro Flexicore Deluxe. And then if I was playing jazz, I might switch it out to something like either Zyx or Spyrocore strings, just kind of a really strong standard jazz string, or Do It All, maybe something like Eva Perazzi strings. But that said, we can set this bass up however you want. So, you know, if you're primarily playing jazz, we can get more of a jazz setup on it. We can also install pickups on it. We can get the string height just right for you. We can also get this set up to be a primary classical bass if that's what you're doing. So we're happy to help with anything. You just want to come down to our local shop and hopefully check one of these out. Thanks.